Gotta get comfy. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I know I haven't uploaded in such a long time. It's literally about to be like 2 years now, but honestly I'm just so excited to be back. Super happy, super stoked. So in today's video I do want to just have a conversation with you guys, where I've been, what I've been doing, what has been happening. The main purpose and the main reason for why I wanted to come back on here on my YouTube channel is to just show you guys everything that has been helping me you know, to get better and do better and be happier. And I've been seeing a lot of progress within myself, within the gym, within my goals. So really, I just want to help you guys out. So for this channel, I want to start doing my workout videos again, my skincare routine videos again. Like, I just want to do so many ideas, so many videos, you guys. So if you have anything in specific that you would like to see, comment down below. But with that being said, I'm just going to get straight into the video. Let me drink some lemon water actually, because I am so thirsty. You guys, it is so freaking hot here in Vegas. Like, even with the AC on, I think in this room specifically, because the lights and everything also, it gets extra hot. But I am sweating over here. So let's get started. I did take notes because I don't want to ramble or get sidetracked. I want to really go into detail as far as, you know, what I've been doing lately that has really been helping me out to achieve my goals, to see results, which I really believe could help you guys out too. I also want to show you guys some clips either in between or at the end of this video to really show you guys where I was at literally like a couple weeks ago. But before actually I get into, you know, specifically what this video is going to be about, I kind of want to give you guys a broad, you know, a little update as far as to why I stopped uploading YouTube videos, or where I've been. Why has it taken me so freaking long to get back on this YouTube channel? Really the short answer is I was going through a really rough time, and I just stopped. I had no motivation. I was depressed. I literally hated life. I hated myself. I hated everything, you guys, because as some of you already know, I did lose my dad. It's about to be 2 years this November. So that just like, it shifted my world, right? It was unexpected. And yeah, it broke me. Like, I was broken. I have never in my life experienced something like that. I've experienced losses, but you know, losing a parent is just a whole another feeling, you guys. But I don't want to get too into that. All I want to say is, you know, no matter what you're going through, even in that moment where you feel like you will never see the light at the end of the tunnel, even in those moments, no matter what, just stay strong. Like, I know it's easier said than done, but deep down inside, always know that you'll get through it. Because in that moment, when I was going through all of that, I can't even describe it, to be honest. I was just depressed, I guess, right? Like, I was just depressed. No matter how hard, how difficult, how bad the situation is, I promise you, you will get through it. You will overcome it. Just live it day by day. That's really all I could say. You gotta keep going, keep trying. Don't give up, because trust me, I wanted to give up so bad. But I'm so happy I didn't, because now I get to talk about how I overcame these things to help other people. And it's like all of the things that I went through was for a reason, so that now I've overcome it. I'm a stronger person, right? And I can also help other people overcome that also. But I'm getting a little bit too deep into it. I know I said I wasn't going to. So that's really why I stopped. I just stopped. I gave up on my YouTube channel. So it's been a whole roller coaster, you guys. Even recently, I was going through a really rough time again, and that just goes to show you are always going to be facing challenges. Just a couple weeks ago, I was at a really low point. I was depressed again. I let myself go physically. I had health issues. So I stopped hitting the gym and I lost so much weight. I was overworking myself. I wasn't eating and I lost so much weight, you guys. I was literally 110 pounds like 4 weeks ago. Now, the things that I've been doing and that I've done in the past to help me overcome these challenges, to help me get back up, this is what I want to share with you guys, okay? What I've been doing to really help me, to really get better, to really improve in all aspects of my life. So the number one thing that I've really been doing, that I've really been focusing on, is my mental health. You guys, I cannot stress this enough. Please, please, please take care of your mental health. It's so crazy to me because a lot of us don't even know how to do this. Like, we don't even know how to have self-care, how to work on our mental health. But it's so important because you might be experiencing things like stress, anxiety, depression, and you might think it's normal, which it is. We all go through it, but what's not normal is staying in that place, okay? So why would you want to keep experiencing stress? Why would you want to keep experiencing anxiety? Why would you want to stay depressed when you can physically do things to help you get better, to help you overcome this? All right, so I'm going to tell you guys what I have been doing, what has been working for me. And I promise you it works because I have done it again and again. So I did it when I was going through depression after all that happened with my dad. It took me a while to figure it out, but I did it and I was happy again and I was, working on myself again and I was doing all of this to get better. And then recently, again, I spiraled down to depression, which is normal. We all go through these phases. But now I'm doing it again. I'm taking these steps again. Why? Because I know they work. They worked for me the first time. So I know they're going to work for me again, which they are, you guys, because I've already been seeing results. So that makes me really happy. Okay, so as far as working on your mental health, the things that I've been doing, right? So this is, again, speaking from my personal experience. So one of the things that really, really has helped me out, you guys, is cold plunging. Okay, cold plunging, ice baths, I cannot stress it enough, you guys. Not only is there health benefits, but there's also mental benefits, okay? And I remember I saw a podcast and they had research and data backing things up as far as, like the benefits. I'll try to look for it and maybe link it somewhere down below. I honestly can't remember what it was called, but I was just so intrigued by it. And I remember Alex and we started doing cold baths, right? We started doing at first we started with cold water because ice, that was a big challenge. So we built it up, right? We built our tolerance up in there 2 to 3 minutes. And at first, yeah, it was really hard, but you kind of get used to it. You'll start getting used to it. Now, what I would do before hopping into the cold bath is I would listen to motivational things, or I would listen to actually I think I started with meditation. So I would listen to affirmations and meditations, just things that really start your day right, So what I do is I wake up every single morning and I go straight into the cold bath, okay? Sometimes I'll switch it up and I'll do a cold shower, but I feel like it benefits you more when you're in the tub. So again, and I'm gonna do brief explanations. I actually wanna make a YouTube video separate, physically showing you guys exactly what I do step by step. That way you guys can see everything in detail. So if that's something you guys would be interested in, definitely comment down below. But basically, yeah, cold plunges first thing in the morning. You can do them in the tub, you can do them in the shower, incorporate ice, build your tolerance. But really, that's one of the things that has helped me so much, you guys. I think because when you willingly put your body, through stress, when you experience stress or problems or things later on, in everyday life situations, I feel like I know how to react to these situations now. So cold plunges, ice baths, they really do help you just feeling happy and motivated and making you feel like, wow, I did it. I can do it again tomorrow. I can do this. I can do that. So really that has been helping my mental health so much. Another thing I like to do is also pray. So I'll pray before the cold plunge. I'll pray after. Having my faith strong is so important. I mean, I don't know where I would be. God always comes through for me, you guys, even in my worst times. So of course, reading, writing down your goals. What do you want? Envision who you want to become, what do you want to look like, and you really start to feel that happiness within of like, okay, this is how I want to look, this is what I want for my life, this is what I want for my goals. So really just visualizing, feeling grateful for everything you have now, but also for all the opportunities that are yet to come. So yeah, writing down my goals, envisioning my goals, and reading, journaling, you know, self-affirmations, praying, meditating, all these things really have been helping me, you guys. Now, one of the things that I really want to emphasize on is just getting started in whatever your goals are and whatever you're trying to do. I know this is the number one thing that a lot of people struggle with, including myself. You know, self-doubt will come in, or fear, or you're like, what if this or that, or what if it doesn't work out, what if it's not for me? Like, literally just get started. Okay, just do it, just get started. Really, that's the hardest part, is just getting started, just showing up, because once you start doing it repeatedly, you're gonna be like, okay, like this is easy, like I can do this, you know, or you're gonna see results and you're gonna see progress, and you're gonna be like, oh wow, okay, like I can do this, I can keep going. So really just get started. Don't overthink it like I would. For example, I kept thinking like, okay, I'll wait till this and this to hop back on my YouTube channel. I'll wait for the perfect time. There is no perfect moment or perfect time. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sit my ass down. I'm gonna tell them everything I've been doing that has been helping me, that I know will help you guys. And yeah, I just had to do it. I just had to get started. Another thing that I've been doing is just showing up for myself. I'm sure there's goals in all different aspects of your life, right? So for example, me, I have my health goals, you know, my fitness goals, I have my business work goals. So it's like you have all these goals that you want to manage. Make sure you're working on one thing every single day to help you get closer to these goals, okay? So with that, my next key point is creating a plan. So what I did, for example, is, you know, I wrote down physically in paper what I wanted, what my goals were, what steps was I gonna do or take every single day to achieve them, right? So again, I have so many things going on that I have to stay organized, or I have to kind of look at it visually for me to keep up. So for example, you know, I have my fitness goals, like I said. So what's gonna help me achieve those goals is hitting the gym every single day. So that's one thing that I'll write down as the steps. Hit the gym every day. Obviously I have a rest day, but also eating right, eating better. So eating enough is gonna help me gain weight. So that's another step that I would write down that I have to make sure I do every day. You wanna just create a plan for yourself, because everybody's different. Everybody has different goals. But the first step is to know, right, what you want. So write down your goals, write down your steps, how you're gonna achieve those goals, and then just work every single day on taking those steps to achieve those goals. So that's really another thing that has been helping me so much, is just sticking to that plan and, you know, staying consistent. So that's my next key point, consistency. I really believe consistency is key, you guys. Everything requires consistency if you want to see results, if you want to see progress. So it's the same thing. You have to stay consistent with your goals. So for example, me, when I started losing all that weight, it was because I wasn't consistent. I wasn't consistent with eating. I wasn't consistent with working out. So, you know, I stopped growing. I stopped getting hungry. And that led me to really lose a lot of weight. Now, as opposed to what I've been doing recently, I've been consistent at the gym. But I'm not gonna lie, it was hard, you guys. Even just that first day, I literally remember struggling so much. I was only able to do like 3 workouts. I was out of breath. I felt so weak. I literally felt like shit. I was so sad and so heartbroken because I couldn't do the same weight. I felt so weak, out of breath. So it was hard. But then the next week, I was like, okay, I can do a little bit more. And now, right now, I'm at the point where it's like, okay, I'm seeing the progress. I feel stronger. I see myself gaining weight. I see myself thicker. I feel more confident. So yeah, really consistency is the key, you guys. I personally have been seeing so much results. Why? Because I've been staying consistent. I've been eating better, eating a lot more, and also what you're eating matters a lot, you guys, because even back then, you know, when I was going hard at the gym, when I was working out really hard, I wasn't even seeing the results, because come to find out, nutrition and what you eat and what you take has a lot to do with it. So for example, now that I know this, I'm drinking like 2 protein shakes a day, which I actually am so happy and grateful to be an athlete now, you guys. I even got signed, you know, with EHP Labs, which is such an amazing company. I'm so happy and grateful. So I've been staying committed. I've been staying consistent with drinking my 2 protein shakes a day, drinking my creatine every day, drinking my greens, drinking like literally everything you consume matters so much, you guys. I just want to say thank you again to EHP Labs. I've been using their products every single day, so I know that this is helping me. This is working for me. So if you guys are interested in what supplements I've been taking, I'll make sure to link them down below. I also do have a discount code, so if you guys want to use it, by all means, save some money. But yeah, I'm just so happy, you guys. Like, when you start seeing results, that really motivates you and drives you to keep going even more. Now, I'm not gonna say it's easy, because trust me, consistency it's pretty hard sometimes. You're not gonna wake up motivated, you're not gonna want to do this or that, but really just try to remember the end goal. And just know that we all have those hard days. Like, everybody has a bad day, but it doesn't mean a bad life, okay? So that's one thing I really like to keep in mind. Even now, I'll wake up and I'm like, I'm feeling like shit. I don't really want to work out. I don't want to do this. I'm feeling some type of way. But it's like, we get in the way, like us, our emotions get in the way of ourselves, okay? So don't let your mind, or don't let yourself get in the way of chasing your goals, of trying to achieve what you want. That's basically it as far as, you know, like what I'm doing. Like I said, I really want to go more into detail maybe in another video. It's so hot in here, you guys, but I'm gonna probably do a workout video next, or what I eat in a day, showing you guys my supplements, everything that I take, because really, believe me, I've been seeing the results. So I'm gonna show you guys really quick some clips of how I was looking, you guys. I remember standing in front of that mirror a couple weeks ago and just crying, because I was so skinny and so slim, and I was like, what happened to me? Like, and it's not even just about how I looked, it's how I felt. Okay, I was feeling so weak, so tired, like just so depressed and so sad, because I let myself go so much. I was trying to get back on recording, but I just didn't even feel confident enough to post, you guys. I was just showing up for myself at that point. I was like, you know what? I look like this right now, but I'm gonna look back at this in a couple weeks, and I'm gonna be like, wow, I'm so happy and I'm so grateful that I stayed consistent. So even if I didn't feel confident, even if I was not happy, even if I felt this or that, I was still showing up. I still went to the gym even though I didn't like how I looked. I still went to the gym even though I wasn't feeling strong, even though I couldn't do the same weight. Again, just staying consistent, and, you know, eating better and eating healthier, and all these supplements that now I incorporated really have been helping me to see progress and results. As you guys can see, I'm much thicker now. I look healthier and I'm happier. I mean, you can see it in my face. You can physically see the change. I want to do these videos to motivate you guys, to show you guys that if I can do this in 3 weeks, I promise you guys can too. So yeah, that's basically it, you guys. I'm so happy and so excited for everything that's to come. I hope this video was inspiring and motivating and in some way helpful to you. Just know that I'm going to be coming out with more content. Yeah, I just want to say thank you again. I love you guys, and just stay strong. Keep pushing through. I promise you it'll be worth it. If you have any ideas, any videos you would like to see, definitely comment down below. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.